Hey guys, Mike with Old Iron. We are back on the Mullet, at least for a little bit. We're gonna change out the fuel pump and the gas tank, which we'll do a video on that, and I'll show you what's going on with this thing. I'm not happy. And we're actually gonna at least start on the body work. What my goal is I got about 2 months to the Hot Rod Power Tour. And my brother gave this to me. It was his car. I'd really like to take him on at least part of the power tour. That's kind of the goal. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. This thing sat for 14 years. I got it started, kind of ran like crap, but the motor sounded solid, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it's got sticky valves or I haven't dug that far into it. But it just ran like crap. Got new plugs, new wires. You know, I did a basic tune-up on it and completely replaced the fuel system. Well, after the gas tank and the fuel pump, I will have completely replaced the fuel system from the injectors back. So I know it's not a fuel issue, or it shouldn't be a fuel issue. And like I said, it sat for 14 years, man. 2010. And actually, I think it was sitting a little bit before 2010 because we had a family reunion in June of 2010, and I'm pretty sure that this was in the garage at the time. So at least 14 years, let's put it that way. But we're going to do a quick walk around. I'm going to show you what needs to be done, what we're going to do now, and what we're going to do later. First off, 90 Camaro RS. And I bought that hood scoop. It still had the sticker on it. And it said it was for this body style Camaro. Okay. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. I haven't quite figured it out yet, or if I'm going to go a different route. But, see a gap on the back? Alright, which isn't that much of a big deal. It's a big enough deal. Gap on the front. Alright, so I'm thinking if I try with this scoop, I'm going to have to relief cut it. Couple places down through here. I'm gonna have to figure out where, and hopefully that'll allow me to bring this down to where it needs to be, because I mean, if you push down on this, I mean, Jesus, look at the back. You know what I mean? So they made a cowl hood for a flat hood. I bet you this thing would fit right on like a 78. You know, what is that, Gen 2, I think. But body's good. Paint shot, man. Paint is shot everywhere. It's got a small dent here that we got to take care of. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. There's one right here in the door, which I don't even think I get an angle of. There's a small one right here, and there's one right here. So we're gonna pull all this off and try to pop those out. You can see it better right here. Looks like somebody cracked it with a door or something. Surface rust on the hood. That's the worst rust on the whole car. The underneath is spotless, man. All the back's good as far as I can tell without actually really slowly going over it. And this side is good, except I haven't decided whether I'm going to try to fix this fender or replace it. There's, oddly enough, there's a dent right here, just like on the other side. And I don't know if you can see that back there. See how it's separated from the thing? It's pushed up right here. It's kinked right here. And the bottom of the fender's kind of rolled up. So I'm thinking if I pull this ground effect and pull the bottom part of the fender, I should be able to straighten it out. At least that's the initial game plan. The antenna needs Viagra, so we'll do something with that. We might delete it and do an under dash antenna. I don't know yet. Dashboard is your typical 2 foot wide 90s Camaro dashboard. So we'll end up pulling that and either getting one of those caps or we'll try to fix that. I don't know yet. Interior is relatively clean. I don't know if you can see it. There's a hole or a rip on the seat, on the driver's side seat right there. But besides that, interior's in good shape. Needs a headliner, of course. So we'll do that too. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to swap that tank out. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on in the garage. And hopefully we can move this along pretty quick. And then we'll hop back on the Rat, or we're going to knock this out. I haven't decided yet. So that's where we're at. We're going to do a little bit of work to the Mustang too. Once I get this out of here, we're going to pull the Mustang out. We're going to finish basically from the A-pillars forward. I got another piece that I've got to do, and then we've got to prep it and get it in epoxy and stuff like that. We've got the cross braces for the core support we still got to put in, and or for the torsion bars, I'm sorry. And we're going to strip out the front end because I've got all new to go on it, and we'll get that done. That just kind of pushes that just a little farther, you know what I mean? Then I got to start working on the floor pans and the rear quarters and crap like that. But I'm going to use this as a daily once I get it going. So that's where we're at. If you want to keep tabs on the project, please subscribe. Give us a good old thumbs up, man. I'd really appreciate it. And I appreciate every last one of you guys, and we will see you soon.